I was gonna beat the shot when I returned the kick.
Because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, it's sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this. There was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's good. And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I'm so sorry at Matt right now. I ain't playing Matt all day. I've been wanting to play Matt all day. I've been trying to play that nigga all day, bro. That nigga not trying to play, cuz. So I thought I'd get my free win.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
I'm straight.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. On 2nd and 9, Murray forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Imagine if that nigga would have
downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
53 to Mike. 53, check 53.
From the 39, Murray escaping the pressure.
Oh, wait, the fuck? That's what you get,
huh? By the Bears. And a super return as he gets us all the way down.
Yeah, suck your teeth, nigga.
5-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert.
Oh my God, bro!
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
We gonna sit there and act like that wasn't no touchdown, all right?
Completion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
But what the fuck? Why is that nigga getting off the line, bro?
Around 30. Willie Henry muscled his way in for the sack.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here?
Damn right, I missed that bit.
Touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as the Super Bowl progresses?
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M. and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
On 2nd and 15 now. Murray rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot.
No, it wasn't because he got a zone halt. That nigga wasn't finna catch that.
Open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I know.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Attack!
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say
You want to know why I won, Lane?
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time.
Cause I'm sitting here looking at what this nigga running. He running my shit.
On 1st down.
This nigga sitting here running my shit. I'm sitting here looking at your push ass.
Flush to his right.
No, it don't sit down a lot like you're not running my shit.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
Okay,
you want 3-4, cover 4.
We know that sometimes
sit down, say you're not.
You've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed
all
out
right,
to
man.
the right, tries to make something out of nothing
yes,
here,
nigga.
and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Okay. Now you know the fuck you did.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's complete to John Ross. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
I ain't open.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
That's what you gonna do.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A good
you said when Dante was on what?
Caught out on the left side. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes.
Who is that nigga, dude?
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard
big
gain.
Bitch.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Where's my
catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Who?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw.
Bro, I'm finna get fucking mad, cause this nigga is aggravating, bro.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards.
I seen it too. That's why I ain't hit your ass.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown very little offensively to this point, when neither team has really. And they come up here now, first down.
Oh my. Bro, man just cheated for this nigga. I put this on everything I love, bro. Bro, oh my God.
For a Cincinnati score. With a first touchdown of this
You cannot tell me I'm not right though. Just stop that, like. I'm right there. I'm right. No, Jalen, what the fuck am I doing? Bitch, I'm right though.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute.
Bye,
starting on your
bitch.
own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing.
Give a fuck about you leaving?
That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, is it bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Now Mostert. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and it's 3rd and 5. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes.
Sometimes
the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down.
This nigga think he gotta, you know how to solve everything. Shut up. Hey, when you do that.
Right at the 20.
So, okay, this nigga's so funny,
Working
bro.
from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure.
I don't know why I threw that right there.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I sat in there and threw it to the wrong nigga, though.
Kill that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
look at that nigga. Look at that nigga. I just sat down and watched what he just did.
Now it's Mahomes again.
I just sat down and watched what this nigga just did.
He'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his
Okay,
second
Carl,
read
just
wasn't
playing
there.
shit, dude.
But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Eluding the pressure.
I still threw that shit like a fucking retard.
Why
I hate why these niggas stop on slant. Like, why these niggas stop? These niggas always stopping on slants, bro.
I think that interception
Like, the purpose of the route is for you to keep running and shit.
And panics a little bit, and the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and 2, Murray. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20. A big play.
This nigga literally just got that because I ain't on my, bro. I literally like clicked on the wrong nigga, bro. I did not try to do that shit.
Before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Beauty and the beast when the girl, man, I swear you the baddest in the room.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right.
Who? I hate them animations, bro. Like, them animations suck, bro.
Jair Alexander.
And them niggas cannot block. I'm literally, you don't have me clamped, bro. You don't.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. To throw is Murray. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
I think got 3 interceptions.
Hardman, the intended target. And that gives
I'm talking about that one nigga on my team got 3 interceptions.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Why didn't throw it, dude?
With the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Yo, I put the bench
from the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Big stop, let's go. Check. Lucky.
Mahomes gonna throw.
Quit there, nigga.
Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he takes.
He talking ain't no good, ain't like you can beat one of us, nigga.
A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, nigga, I don't care, nigga. Nigga saying that shit like he can
it's
beat one
Mahomes.
of us.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. So the defense there,
got your ass sandwiched.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the
I know what I'm
didn't
going
do.
wrong,
Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up.
This nigga,
in this case,
only, what's his name?
Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Who is you,
as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
Not the fucking bitch. Bitch, yeah. Waiting on. Fuck, nigga.
He's taken down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. With backwards, it's third and very long. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, my God.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Like he ain't better at Madden. Like, you fucking suck. Shut up.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to.
I got a chance to score with 1 second though. Shut up.
In great field position. And the 13-year
shut up,
puts it through. So
that's some dumb shit that you would do. Try to score when it's good to field goal.
56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about.
Don't blame me. You just for woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Or counters, as I also
try to rock me. I hit a book. I don't like good grit. I like hook.
Getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Geno Atkins able to drop
I'm
it
giving
for a
niggas
loss of 4
bullshit
from his defensive tackle spot. To try again after the sack. Murray.
If he catch a body, I'ma tell mommy.
Escaping the pressure right.
She said she could feel it in her stomach. Stop catching. Oh, line that. I ain't that big. But she looked good. 20 brats then. Most of seeing I was a fat kid.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Murray. He's got his man.
I wonder, like, what the fuck was this nigga doing? I knew it was coming. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Pressure, and he's taken down. Geno
Yo, bum man, still run screen. Ain't shit changed about you.
Second sack of the evening. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19,
Shut up,
and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Switch. Check. Kill.
Now Murray. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
What?
Play, but it ends up being a good
I ain't
play.
get that nigga.
Goes for 20. Here's Murray from midfield.
Say skirt.
Flush to his right. Murray fighting, lost the football, and this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 40.
Running the ball is not for you, dude.
Really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and
Make me
protect yourself
slide,
from
dumbass. Man.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys
Oh my God!
and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that.
Oh my God,
4 yards
dude.
the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Rush in.
Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Wait, bro, this game is so ass, bro. I swear to God, this
He
game
had
is
just
ass.
one target in the
Oh,
first half,
bro.
incomplete. Now
Going.
incomplete here with the first
No,
target of the
I'm not
second
going.
half.
Yeah,
Fucking
should
field
not
goal.
stop
What
them
the
at all
fuck,
from
bro?
going back to him, though. Find him.
Shit is
Find him.
ass as fuck, bro.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
What? Nah, nigga, you ain't talking out. What?
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Oh my gosh, bro.
There to make the grab. And the Bears have by Folk. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
You don't, bitch. I just sat there and drove down the field. You don't got shit on Clemp. Shut up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
No, we talk that stick talk. That stick
The
talk.
Bengals drive about to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led
So
to
my
a
child bonus,
touchdown.
nigga.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back
Tell
up.
her, man.
First down, Murray.
Can't play with a stick. You hurt.
And it's high
guy here,
He
cold
can't get rid of the
He be talking
football.
stick
He's
talk.
taken
He be-
down. They'll come
he
up
talking
after
dick
the sack
talk, and
on
I'm
a
a
second and 12.
Nah,
On second down, a run with Breida.
I'm gonna put my thumb
4
in my
yards
bread.
on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Murray now. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And some room to work. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Murray now on first down. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They run with Breida. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. They run again with Breida. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. 3rd down turns to 1st for that 5-yard pickup.
Honestly.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
This nigga don't have no running back. That nigga don't know what to do after that. Look at this nigga. This nigga running the same damn play.
Inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? They run forward, Breida, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Matt Breida His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals are
But that's a block, bro. That nigga just jumped.
Nebraska adds the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I return every kick return with this little nigga, boy. It don't make no sense, bro.
The Bears offense for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your defense.
And for the 4th time
tonight, wait!
Interception.
That nigga came all the way up and picked the ball. That nigga was all the way downfield.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him.
That nigga came all the way down. Like, how do you keep, bro? No, bro. Ain't no way you catch an interception like that, bro.
Especially the corners. They've had the receivers on lockdown.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a 2-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to require some work.
Who is that cracker, bro? Catching me like that, bro.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Mahomes going for... a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Throw a bullet pass. Oh, my God, dude.
And his guys are going to get the football at the
23-yard line. All quarterbacks in this fucking game do that dumbass shit.
Now, listen, it's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again. But on offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned the defense did it again. They've bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
This nigga gone.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Flushed out right.
Oh, my God. That is interception. That's a quarterback right there. Bro, this nigga is so
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Breida.
That nigga Von Miller ain't y'all block on the right there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
Imagine if I get a strip, boy.
Leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Come on, switch it.
To throw is Murray. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and
I'm not even the right defense, bro. I don't know what the
take
fuck
off, and the
right
result
now.
is a first down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They go counter with Breida, and he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I swear to God, this man don't have no quarterback, no running back, he cannot beat me.
Back to throw it, Murray. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray, that's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This is Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Breida.
This don't make no sense, bro.
Seconds. That one should just about put a capper on this game.
I know this nigga running. I'm putting my linebackers right there because I know this nigga finna run the ball. Come on, pick six.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. So on to their 4th quarter lead. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
What's your point? What's your point? What's your point? What's your point?
Now the Bengals going to
What is your
for their
point?
third
What is your
and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I ain't really tripping because this nigga can never beat me how I beat him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I was gonna put out a 60 on this nigga and he gonna quit the game.
And
like
the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well,
like this nigga gonna quit the game when I'm finna score 31 and this nigga gonna quit.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdote.
And this is intercepted.
Bro, that nigga should not be, bro. This nigga can't even man up Julio Jones head to head. This nigga cannot man up Julio Jones head to head. No, he cannot. I swear to God, he cannot. Because me and Eric was playing at the Packers. He had the Atlanta Falcons. He was like, bitch, on man up Alexander with, what's his name? I was like, bet I will. Seems like this man burnt this nigga. I'm tired of playing Madden. I want to get on Fortnite and play creative. I didn't get happy when he beat me, bro. Until you get up 30 something to nothing, then talk, nigga. Yes, you do, nigga. Shut up. All this now XP. I ain't gotta shut the cell off 'cause the iPhone